Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 13 of my university challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're right where we left off. It is still Monday evening, so I figured we'd spend a little bit of time with them, and then I'll go off camera overnight. But Grant was trying to get to know his teammates, and in particular, this teammate. So what I thought we would do, because it's always the easiest way to make friends, is take a photo with, and we will choose her. The other sim is downstairs, so it wouldn't be as quick. So we may only make friends with one. The only problem is he needs a little bit of fun. And I've sent a few of them off to go do some tutoring. And look at those pictures. Done. That should have made us friends with her. But he really needs some fun. And I'm not really sure. We have like a half an hour till it starts. And I'm not sure if it's fun. Unlike with Freddy, where he gets to play a video game. That's kind of fun, I would think. And yeah, so she can come in. I mean, you'd think she'd be leaving when it's time for them to go for their practice. I do have a sim in it that I haven't played for a while, but I remember that they can't do this one at home, that they actually go on like the esports where they can play at home. Esports, you do have to go for the actual competition, which I'm guessing is Friday since Grant went on Sunday, but also I think it depends on which school you're going to, but since they go to the same school, I would think it's Friday because of Grant. So I had Declan look up some, so we have trends, couple of days, we have a confident log, but he's not confident. And he's back down here wanting to do this again. I'm trying to work on your fame, my boy, and that's not helping at all. Homestyle cooking. You could do that. So why don't we have you come here and begin recording, and then you can cook this beef yakisoba. And you can do a party size. And then we'll have you cook something else, because I don't know that one will do it. So we'll have you cook something else after you finish that. So I'll set you up right away, so I don't, get distracted. But we'll do an apple pie. There you go. Can we? I don't think we can tell her to sleep. I've heard that if your Sims, I know that's just her walk, mind you. She keeps coming on over here. I have seen her sleeping before. Okay. Oh my goodness, he's late. Go on to your practice. Time flies by. I missed that. Though finally it's not like flashing that he's late for it. But hopefully he didn't even get his fun fully maxed. I thought that was a pretty high stats TV. I thought. Oh, that broke. Did that still count? No, it didn't. Okay, so I think we need to upgrade these computers. So why don't you, I don't know if you can, because I think I had you auto upgrade, or maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. So anyways, just play your game. Or can someone else do that instant upgrade? Bonnie, you're doing your homework. I can't remember if you've completed, if you have that handy trait. Well, the easiest thing is just to do this, to be honest. Upgrade. No, she has not completed the aspiration. She's not able to do it. I just didn't want him to start again and lose out on everything he had done. So, but we're going to take a chance and hope. You know what you should do? Fix this. Repair. But how come you can instant repair it if you can't instant upgrade? I thought it used to be that you can only do one or the other every so often. Have they changed it so that you can do? Okay, well, we're still not going to do it. We're just going to repair, because it takes no time to repair. And then we'll have him go back on that one, because if he's just repaired it, he should be able to do one of these. This is fitness, which we don't need to do. Regains energy. Practice passing. It increases. Why don't we try that? He needs to make friends anyways. Okay, so he's finished that. Our Freddy has done that repair. So let's have him try this one again. There's a window. I don't remember how long. Maybe it tells you here on the work tab. Right. Anywhere from 5 p.m. to 12 a.m. Monday through Thursday. So you need to start it before then. The problem is if you start before then and it finishes like it would finish after it and it was to break like happened here, you wouldn't be able to try again. So Declan, how you doing? You're still doing that cooking. You got your first thing done. It's excellent. I'm thinking you've already got through that with your food. You do not. Well, you're not going to be inspired. I suppose we could try and change. Where are you? You're here doing your homework. We still have to make those candles, but you know, we'll get to that later. For now, we're going to put you on to the academic aspiration, and you need to do all of your tutoring. We are going to try, and we may as well, this is not really what I meant to do. We're going to rally the troops, and I wanted to see if we could set a vibe for being inspired. That's what I wanted to do. Clubs. I had a temporary that I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, I see. So the focus, you can set it. It doesn't default, I guess, to the plus 2. Okay. Does that make everybody inspired? Or is this it now? Okay, now we're inspired. Okay, now I'm just curious. Let's try this again. Set club vibe. So we can set another inspired. And we're +2. I think I'll worry about it when we're going to try and get our focus thing for our classes. It's enough for now. We don't need any more. Is he still doing this recording? He is. You should make another meal. Make it so that we get it for this. Why don't you make just a fruit salad? There you go. Easy. Very simple. But we got it. We got a home style video, which is kind of what I was going for. But now that we've set this inspired vibe, I kind of feel like we should just, keep going with it. So we'll let him keep cooking. But at least, and it's broken. It's not only is it low on battery, it's actually broken. So I'm just curious where she is on, because I think it was her who I checked. She needs to fix it, and we have something that needs to be repaired. So why don't we have her work on this aspiration? Because this needs to be done. And what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be at your thing. I know. If we didn't meet her, let's go introduce ourselves to her and find out her traits. Or maybe I'm confused with the other one, the other girl who was upstairs, the other teammate. Why is it taking you so long? What's your handing us at? It's maxed. I mean, I guess it didn't take that long, but still. I know she's going, but can we still introduce ourselves? Cheerful introduction. Oh, the other girl's here too. Okay, stop talking. I want to do a cheerful introduction. I want to know her traits. See whether we can invite her back. See if she's worth giving a makeover to. Oh, that's fine. I guess we don't want... Grant doesn't want to flirt with her because she's unflirty, but she's cheerful and outgoing, which is quite nice. So, anyways, so let's just see how... And he is back. All right. Has he got his friends from doing that? Let's actually go on Grant. Nope, he's made friends with one. So let's have him discuss interests, and then we're going to try and take a picture with her. I'm not sure how well that's going to work because she's on the stairs. We shall try and see if we can make that extra picture and make that extra friend, I mean to say. And we'll wait for Freddie to finish with his. Let's see how long that takes. It's almost done. It's getting there. Not quite. So that's why it's probably better because you could have a computer that breaks. So that's why it's kind of good to do it early. Because I remember having that happen where my sim was doing it before 12, but then the computer broke and it didn't end up working after all. So, all right. So you're still inspired. And you need to start. We'll just do another something, hopefully. Actually, this has to be. Where's your gourmet cooking skill? Oh, it may not be excellent, though. Because it'd be better to get. Oh, we're going to try it anyways. Who cares? Who cares? Fingers crossed. I don't find often the first one they do is excellent, but he is in a good mood and he is pretty inspired. I mean, he could be better, but why don't you come here, my dear, and rally the troops? And did Grant make that friend? No, because of course he needs to have a shower. And well, yes, no, he acquired the gourmet cooking skill. We're just waiting for that pop up for him to make that friend. And there it is. We're going to get the 5 pictures and be done with it. And that should mean that he's done what he needs to do to become, well, at least that part. Now he needs to practice kicking or juggling and do his homework. So they're going to try and get through the night. I'm going to have him scrubberoo himself, or at least try. And I will be back if something happens when that is, or probably like during the day tomorrow. It's still pretty early, but I thought we had something broken here and they all keep hightailing it to mop this up. And our Bonnie needs to fix or upgrade one more object, so I thought I'd have her fix it. So I thought I would show that. But I also noticed that it's almost over, but she has this missing family from Family Oriented Trait. She was out doing tutoring. So that is a little bit more understandable than usual. Sometimes I find they get it and their family is right by them. Like, I mean, they are right now, but given it's fading and she was out for 5 hours, yeah, maybe that's why. So yay, she has got that done. I think we need to actually see if anybody else is working on this. I think Grant has finished it. Yeah, Grant, that's a quick way of seeing it. Which, speaking of which, let's instant upgrade this, but I also realized I should probably instant upgrade this. I went the wrong way. It was downstairs. I put it up, but I actually just misclicked. This, because there's one of the upgrades means it holds more, but more importantly, one of the upgrades means editing goes quicker, and so that would be really, really good for us for that, because Declan's working on his fame, and another way, you know, along with going to school and doing all this stuff, another way would be to like upload some videos. So, which normally I'll probably just have, like I did, where of course I had him recording the cooking because it was what was popular right now, and that's what he's editing right now. But yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, he's streaming. He was recording before. It's just anything, every little bit. Of course, if he'd actually gotten to that gig, he probably would have boomed 3-star celebrity, because I usually find when they do well on a gig, assuming he did well on the gig, they get like right up there. Right up there. Everybody's doing homework except for Declan. Declan's busy working on his fame. And, oh, she took some of that pie. Very healthy butler, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. You eat what you want. So we need some fun. You've got all your homework done. So why don't you come here and play a game? Or you can do that. That's fun. What you were about to do is fun too. You're welcome to that. And you've got everything done. Let's see. You need fun too. Are you looking after yourself? You are. Good. Good. That's always good. And yeah, she really, I can't imagine that the violin's going to really help her that much. But, oh, and this finished. It ran out of batteries. Oh, he's leveled up his magic. Look at that. Let's get him... hexproof. Yes, definitely hexproof. That's the way to go. Can you finish this? Good. It's probably like it was poor. It was really bad. So I don't know that editing it. Now it's fair. Just upload it. And like, let's get on. Let's get on with other things. Because you need to probably do homework. Yeah, but it's not for today. It's for tomorrow. But still. But he also needs fun. Oh, actually, he had a thing to do a video. That must have been what prompted me to think about doing it. He needs fun. Painting is fun when you're creative. I think he's creative. I think I ended up making him creative because of like all the things I was doing with him. Yeah, I don't think that was my initial thought with him, but is what I ended up doing. So there we go. He is creative. So he wants to earn money from easel, from painting. And that, if he finishes this painting and sells it, it might help a little bit with his fun. Which is, his fun is actually not so bad. He needs social. Yeah. Okay. When is your first class, Declan? 5 hours. 5 hours. So, okay, you're working on it just really slowly. So let me just quickly check. You want to go make a drink. You know what? We need someone to rally the troops. Everybody's pretty good, but you know, it's the beginning of the day, so let's just get that boosted a little bit more, because during the day, people will be various places, and he's actually hungry. He wants to release a track. Well, you probably haven't done that for a while. Let's do that. And let's produce a new track. Let's pin that to make sure you get it. You actually want to record it. You wanted to record a new video. I would have thought we had more of these. But who knows where... You know, if I put them in their inventories or what I did. So today they have days of trying to get things in. Today and tomorrow, essentially, is what I'm going to try and do. And someone's dancing. And what are you, Norah? Did you get everything done? Yes. Yes, you did. Oh, look, Declan did another masterpiece. Look at that. Well, you're going to sell to art gallery because that's going to help your fame. And you can finally... Oh, well, he's doing this. He was a bit delayed. So we're going to go release. This is why I got 2 of these, to make it a little bit easier. But sometimes I forget that I have a second one. And then you'll do another track. And... Oh, he hasn't even maxed his skill. Yes, it's definitely okay. But regardless of you not having maxed it, you're going to burn that track anyways. And... You can do it later, since he had that whim. He wanted to collect honey. When she... I guess we will. We'll see how it goes. If I find, like, they're dancing even more than normal, because they do dance a lot, I will remove it. Was that different? I thought it was the same one. I will notice when I'm editing. So this is still spliced and in season. So we'll wait. Okay, Butler, can we actually influence you to do something else? Because we don't really want you looking after the garden. Just in case our Abigail, when is your call? It's not likely. What level is she? Oh, she's only level 6. But she should get a promotion. Unless the boss is disappointed with her again. Unless it's because she's going to school. Like I said, I don't have this problem with all my Sims. Just some of them. What do you want to watch? World Coulter Network. What are you doing? Playing ping pong. No. We don't need to play ping pong. You can watch the World Coulter Network so you can get some points. And who starts at 8? Well, I'm thinking Grant and Bonnie, because they've already left. And Declan. We'll burn that track. You have a class in 4 hours. Think if you just go here and hover, it tells you starts in 2 hours. Abigail, no. So they're here, but I do have 3 who have 8 a.m. classes. Colleen is the other one who has a class. But she's dirty. Can you scrubberoo and then go upstairs? Go here, assuming that you're successful with your scrubberoo. Yes, she was. Yay! So we get up here and ready to go. So she's my last one for having a class at 8 a.m. So they're going to go to their classes, and I will be back if something happens or just a little later. Oh, actually, we did have something happen. Abigail got a promotion. So she is now level 7. She's a sap splicer. And she got a life under a microscope, which we already had one here, but we'll leave that in our inventory. She starts at 9 a.m. And what does it say she has to do? She has to splice a plant. Did we already splice that plant? We do have something already in our inventory. Is there anything here? That's a dragon fruit. That's already a snapdragon. Roses. I'm just like looking what would I want to splice onto. I don't think we can splice onto this because it's too small. We're going to try and get her to splice onto this or graft onto this. Oh, we don't even have to do it. There. We can anyways. We'll let her do it. There you go. Just out of curiosity, where are you on your nature, your gardening aspiration? You have to graft. Oh, look at that. We could have had her getting it when she had to do it with the money tree. But we didn't. Do we have any more sage in our inventory? It's nice. I'm just thinking we should plant a couple more of those, and then we can graft onto those, and I just got something. Anyways, I'll be back. I just wanted to show that she got that promotion, and I expect we'll get another phone call, but luckily that she actually got the work done, and hopefully that will help her get that much quicker through it, because of course our goal with her is to try and get her to max the career, and then she's going to switch careers. So, but I'm not sure how likely that is. We'll try. I'll be back. I don't think we're going to get through the whole day in this part because I realize that they've got a fair amount to do. But the two who just... Where are you? Where did Grant go? At university class. So he must be just finishing. That's why. So, because I got the notification that they all did well with their classes. But they have to... The two who have just gone to classes should submit their term paper. So we're going to go into university, term paper. It's already outstanding, so we're just going to submit it. And Bonnie, this is her only class today too. So we're going to do the same thing with her. We're going to university, coursework, term paper, submit. Oh, she's got 2. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm getting mixed up. Maybe it's not Bonnie, who only had 1 class today. It was Colleen, who had 1 class today. All her other classes are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so she's the one who should submit her paper because she has finished it. So there we go. We'll submit it for her, and then she can do something fun. She can release a track, and then she can, produce a new track. Did we not get the phone call for Abigail? Sometimes I get like 2 calls. Oh well, she works in 24 hours and she's done. So yay, that's fine. It's not like she had a lot of time for doing much else. But we're actually going to leave this part here. So they've made it through obviously the first day fully, which they'd kind of done the last part. And we went through the first night because we had their first time with their practicing and doing their sim scuffle for both Freddie and Grant. And, we had our Bonnie, I believe, complete her nerd brain aspiration. So yay for that. And we're pursuing stars for Declan so that we can try and get to that 3rd star and have him, that will help him with his acting career so that he doesn't have to go to auditions, which we're struggling with a little bit, trying to do auditions and gigs. Mainly because somehow the first one that I had originally had got taken away, and then he had failed the one because we traveled when he was at his audition and the game didn't seem to like that. So, but we're going to leave this part here. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!